welcome back to FabFitFun's YouTube channel. I'm Caitlin, and today we are filming another episode of Beauty and Bubbly. And in Beauty and Bubbly, we just go over all the products in this current sale and drink some bubbly. I mean, if that's not a good combo, I don't know what else is. Today, we're going to be creating this look that I have on right now. Very just spring inspired, light, airy, and fun, and flirty, and all the words that describe this look. Again, like I always say, I think it's so cool that y'all get to see up close and personal what these products that you'll be shopping look, how it's applied, and just a few reviews from me. Makeup by Kate. Follow me on Instagram. You'll get more looks like this. It's fun, just saying. Little plug. Again, it's just the best. These sales are the best, but to get these products, you need to be a member. So if you're not a member, please click the link up in this corner up here. So if you're a select member, you can shop this sale from February 1st to February 5th. And all other members can shop the sale from February 14th to the 18th. Before we get into this video, of course, like, comment below, and subscribe. And be sure to click the bell below so that you can get a notification anytime that we upload a video on our FabFitFun YouTube page. You want to be the first to see all the spoilers that's coming in the sales and the boxes, so be sure to click that little bell below so you can get those notifications. All right guys, first and foremost, blah 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 blah. First we're going to, all right guys, let's get right into it. And first we're gonna pour some bubbly, of course. Today I'm drinking Sprig and Rose 2017 Rosé. Can I just, look how cute this packaging is. It is the cutest packaging I have probably ever seen in my life. This color palette is just, okay, so this bottle is actually from a package I received from Bright Cellars. What came in this box was a bunch of wines, like all of these wines. It came in a big, beautiful blue box. All these wines, 6 of them, came in this box. When we got it, me and my husband were like, oh, this is gonna be nice. So Bright Cellars matches you with wines based on your personalized quiz that you take. So go ahead and take the quiz. It's linked below in the description box. And when you do so, you'll get a free extra bottle of wine in your first box. We also have a dashboard deal right now with Bright Cellars. This is where you can get 50% off your first purchase. So go ahead and go to fabfitfun.com/exclusive offer, and you gotta get right into this amazing deal because you don't wanna miss it. You get all these amazing bottles of wine to try and to test out, and I just think it's so fun to try out new bottles of wine, and you get it all delivered right to your door. So yeah, get right on this. I promise you won't regret it. All right, so I'm gonna pour my rosé into this adorable Chic and Tonic wine tumbler. It's the cutest, and I thought it went perfectly with this wine, this rosé. It matches the vibe, very springy. I'm obsessed with this. When I got this package to do this video, I go through everything and make sure I test it out. And when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, it's my favorite thing ever. I love it. I think I love it so much because this color palette is like exactly what my wedding colors were, and I'm obsessed. So we're using this today, and I'm just gonna pour it on in here and drink some bubbly and get right in to the look I'm gonna create with y'all today using all products from the spring add-ons. I can't believe it's spring. And of course, if you know me, if you've watched these videos, you know I love an eyeshadow palette and playing with color. Love it. So I'm excited to show you this palette today. This is the Laura Sanchez Moods palette. First of all, adorable packaging, and when you open it up, even better. All these beautiful bright colors. So it has a mix of metallic and matte shades. So this whole top row is all matte shades, which I love these shades. It has some neutrals, but it also has these pinks and yellows, which is so pretty for spring, would be so pretty in the crease. Gives just a pop of color, but a little softer. You can just do so many looks with just these matte shades alone. And then this whole bottom row is all metallic shades, which I've swatched for you so you can see them. They are so pigmented, like they pack punch. So just so you know, when I'm showing you these products, I'm testing them first. I'm wearing them, I'm seeing how they apply so that I can come here and give you an accurate review of these products and what I actually think. This is a really good eye palette. If you're looking for a colorful palette that you can do a light look to a glam look, this is the way to go, especially for spring and summer. When I looked at this palette, I'm like, what can I do? And when I swatched this blue, it's just like blinding. It's so good. So I really wanted to go play with this color. So we're just gonna play. We're just gonna pop some color in the lid, see what happens. Let's do it. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go in with this matte yellow shade and just start packing that into the crease. I love how this shade is kind of subtle, but also is very creamy, blendable, and buildable. It's just a pretty shade to put in the crease to blend, to make everything blend really nicely. Oh my gosh, this screams spring. Just take a fluffy brush and just back and forth in the crease. I'm gonna focus this yellow color really towards the inner part of this eye. I just really want to use that yellow shade. Just super springy, I love it. So we're gonna focus the attention on that yellow in the crease. So I put it all the way across, but I'm packing most of it right in here. These matte shades are very, 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 very creamy and blendable. And what I like is it doesn't pack color right away. It's very buildable. It's a very light layer at first, but you can build. I love that in a shadow. Okay, I think we're good there. I also want to go in right here with this pink shade, more spring colors. I'm going to take that same brush, pop that pink in there, wiggle, tap. And also to note, this mirror is really, really good. Okay, so I'm just going to place that pink lightly right under that yellow, not pulling too high into the yellow, but just right under it. And so it kind of blends right on into that yellow, and it gives a very like sunset look. And the pink and the yellow, when they blend together, make that orange. So it's like pink, orange, yellow. And you can see they're blending so nicely, very easily. All you need is one fluffy brush and you can do lots and lots of looks with it. So I'm just kind of just pulling that out to the outer corner and just like that. So I'm gonna take those same shades and just pull them under the eye as well. So now that I have that pink and yellow in the crease, I'm gonna go in with this blue shade, put it on a liner brush and just start packing that on the lash line. And I'm gonna create a little bit of wing with this shadow, and it's so pigmented that I just need the shadow, and it creates such a punch. It's so pretty. I'll show you here in a second how much of a punch this shadow, like I'm shocked. I never use these words. It's just when I do makeup, something about just comes out. I don't know. Just pulling that up right towards the tail of that color. And I'm just gonna keep this color right on the outer. I'm not gonna bring it all the way in. I just wanna keep the blue out here. Can y'all see how pretty these shadows are? See how much pigment that blue is, and I barely did anything. I just packed it on with a liner brush. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I finished my eye, added some mascara. I just did want to mention, I put that highlight a little bit on my lid, so this pigment down here. So as you can see, it has that like purpleness to it, pearliness to it, I guess. It is so pretty. These shadows, guys, I'm telling you, they're really good. Super creamy, blendable. There's so many things that you can create with this palette. So I'm a fan. I'm gonna be using this a lot, creating lots of spring looks. Again, you can go bold, colorful, or you can go basic. There's lots of basic neutral colors in here as well. So get your hands on this mood palette. It's really good. All right guys, moving on. These next products I want to show you is from Kosås. So we have two palettes here. We have a color and light pressed powder. So we have a powder palette and a cream palette. This one is color and light cream palette. Pressed palette, cream palette. So let me show you. This is in shade. For the pressed palette, we have Contrachroma. And they're very just neutral shades. We have a highlight shade on this side and just a matte mauve blush shade on this side. And then for the creams, we have a very similar color palette, so these go very well together. We have a cream blush and a cream highlight. So this is a very pretty mauve shade. It's very mauve, very pretty. It can hit a lot of skin tones. But today I'm gonna go in with this cream palette. I feel like spring, fresh, glowy is the way to go, especially with this eye. So I'm gonna go in with this pink shade right here. Again, this is Velvet Melon, this cream palette. And you can go in with your fingers, you can go with a brush, beauty blender, really whatever you prefer. I'm gonna go right in with my brush on this blush shade. And I'm just gonna kind of just rub it right over my cheeks. I just love a cream blush. It just makes your skin look fresh. That is the word, fresh. Cream blushes, and it's such a spring look. See how pretty that is? And it not only creates a nice flush to your cheeks, but it also creates that glow. It just wakes your skin up. And you can apply your face and then apply it to the top of your makeup, or you can just use this on your own for just a nice natural glow during the day, whatever you prefer. So that's the flush. Now I'm gonna go in with this other side, which is the highlighting shade. And I like to use my fingers for this. And I'm just gonna apply that right to the tops of my cheeks, right above that. And kind of blend it into that color. Guys, my gosh. And it just creates this like, it's like, I tried it before and it was beautiful, but seeing it on camera is, I think you guys can see it, but Kosås, okay, I'm gonna go actually in with this pressed powder just to show you that you can layer it to add just a little bit of a pop. So let's say you're really oily and you can't necessarily have this cream on your face all day. You can take a powder and lightly dust that over that in the same color scheme, and it can use it as like a powder to set that blush. For blushes, usually use a stippling brush. I just think it goes on so much more natural. I even take blushes right across the nose to give you a nice sun-kissed look, also on the temples. Just like where you get sun is where you want to apply the blush. If you're in the spring add-ons, find these because they're very good. Moving on. All right, I want to head to the lips for this next product. This is the Perricone MD. This is the no makeup look lip color. It's very sheer and has a nice hint of color. For all my natural girls out there, I love you. This is your product. Even if you love makeup and you just want a nice moisturized flush to your lips, this is the way to go. It's very pretty, very universal. It just gives you a very sheer wash of color to liven your lips and make them look healthy. What's also nice is it has an SPF of 15 in it to protect your lips, obviously, from sun. We need to protect our skin as well as our lips, so that's nice that it has this in it. It also has hyaluronic acid, and hyaluronic acid is like the bee's knees. And this is in just the shade Original Pink, by the way. It's very comfortable, very easy to apply. It's just a very neutral pink. You can go darker, you can go light. Just a sheer, healthy color to the lips. Very kissable. For Valentine's Day coming up, just saying. I love it. It just gives a very natural, healthy look to the lips with just enough color that it looks put together, if that makes sense. So that's another thing to just touch up throughout the day to keep your lips looking very nice and plump. Okay, next product is also a lip product. This is the Vasanti Hyaluronic Boost Lip Plumper. Who doesn't love a lip plumper? I just remember when I was younger, like seeing my mom's lip plumper products, and it was just so fun. You could just make your lips appear bigger, and I was like, blew my mind. But it also burned real bad back then, but this one does not. It has a slight tingle, but it's not like, it doesn't feel like your lips are gonna fall off or anything like that. Like I said, it has hyaluronic acid in it, which it does all the good things for your lips. It will reduce the appearance of fine lines. It's gonna help dehydrated lips in general. Just keep using this product. And it also makes your lips appear plumper, so just keep applying it throughout the day. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this. It comes out clear, so you can use it as a plumper, but it's nice because it also works as a gloss. So I'm just using this over the Perricone that we used earlier. So if I'm gonna have a lip gloss, why not have the Hyaluronic Boost Plumper as well? It's not sticky, very comfortable, and just gives you a nice gloss to your lips. So I really like this stuff. It has like a mintiness to it and a slight tingle. Like I said, it's not overpowering. It's not gonna do any damage to you. It's good. It's very minty and very comfortable. So this stuff is really good. Okay, so another product I wanted to touch on is this ILIA multi-stick. So what this is another cream blusher, but it's also a multi-stick. So you can use it as your blush, you can use it on your lips, your eyes, whatever you need it for. If you're someone who doesn't really want to carry around a palette and wants to carry around this tiny little thing that packs a punch in product, it's thick, so it has a lot of product in there. What you can use this for is to apply any blushes or pop in your cheek. It has a very natural pinky shade, just gives you a nice flush to your cheeks. It's very creamy, very blendable. This is in shade Ladybird, and it's just a very neutral rosy shade. I already applied the cream on my cheeks, but I just wanted to touch on this because it is a really good product. It just feels good on the skin, and it's just easy to take on the go. So ILIA cream blush, cheeks, lips, whatever you want. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I love it. I'm just obsessed with how these products applied. I think it screams spring. It's colorful, it's fun, it's fresh. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed walking through this tutorial with me. I had so much fun creating it with you as always. Let me know in the comment section if you like this video. Comment below, like it, let me know what else you want to see, what looks you want to see next. As I said earlier, select members get first access, so if you aren't a select member, upgrade now. So that's all I have for you today. I'll see you next time on Beauty and Bubbly. Cheers!